This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Brissett going to open with a pass. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Brissett. Open man downfield, that's London. And he will score. Drake London, touchdown, Eagles. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. first and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be...
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the...
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Down the field, that's Gronkowski. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Murray now to throw on first down. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again is Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, Murray, and that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Come on. Hit.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Brissett. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Eagles. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. but anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua.
Here we go. Strike.
We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Step ready. Go.
Now it's Brissett. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now Murray. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots get back in it. It is 21-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Brissett. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one intercepted. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
19 Lions. Come on, set. Trap 50.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Cut 19.
On 1st down, Brissett unloads downfield looking for Nacua.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Again here, 2nd and 10. Here is Brissett. He's going to look downfield. Too much, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6, a touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Eagles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down throw for Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now a second down throw for Murray. Over the middle, that's Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throw it. Brissett. Again, working deep downfield. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Coach.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
We're set now on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On play action, Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Green. 2-2.
Play action. It's Murray. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brissett. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. Open man downfield is Smith.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical, because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. Go.
They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
Go. Yeah.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Shoot.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On first down, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Brissett to throw on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Patriots will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Murray on first down. Looking middle, he's got Gronkowski. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. His throw left side is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
That's a slant to Ayuk. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Murray's going to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England. Little on now for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point. And that will keep the score right where it is. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Get it!
On first down, Brissett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60. Here we go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
60, 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They go play action now. Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll let one go down the middle. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Going up top. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And he will get into the end zone.